Hello, welcome to Columbus. This is Rachel Miller with Color Splash, sitting here today on this cool fall, or almost fall technically, I guess, morning. So I'm running very low on supplies and paints, and I was thinking what I could do with what I had, and I had this idea that I was gonna mix a base of both pearl and regular paint. So I've put down a pillow, and I apologize, my ring light is burned out, so the lighting may not be great, but I put down this pillow of 3-to-1 mix of Loft Soft Body White and Floetrol. And to that, I am going to add some paint that I put a little bit of satin enamel into. And I have mixed it in 3 different colors. I used an Amsterdam sky blue. Move this torch. And I'm going to put a little bit of this sky blue down. Now remember, this is a pearl color, so this should hopefully come up through the other colors that I lay down above it, ideally. And I'm going to add a little bit in this corner. I also did it in a pink. This is Persian Rose. And I'm just kind of making a crisscross with it. And I'm going to put some down here. Pretty much anywhere I'd like to see some pearl cells develop. There's really no rhyme or reason to what I'm doing. Here, let me move that out of the way. Honestly, this is more of an experiment than anything else, and sometimes my best experiment, or my experiments, come out better than anything else, and then I'm very upset with myself for having not filmed them. So I am making a creation video just in case. And this is olive light hue mixed with a little Loft white to get this kind of what I'm calling a parakeet color. Now, to this base, I'm going to get really funky, and I am going to add this Payne's Gray by Arteza. And then to that, I am going to add a little bit of this Turquoise Green by Amsterdam. Just kind of doing some consecutive rings. And to that, I am going to add a little bit of permanent red, actually, I'm going to grab my Naples yellow. This is an Amsterdam Naples yellow. It's far more opaque than some of the other ones on the market. Float some of this on top. Okay, now I'm going to add a little bit of this permanent red violet. This is the light hue. And to that, I am going to put a little bit of this parakeet color down. It's got no satin enamel in it, as neither does this Sky Blue by Amsterdam. I'm going to grab a little bit of my Prussian blue, just a twinge. And then I made this color, it's called Warm Gray. And I made it, well, it's warm gray, and I mixed it with Artist Loft Soft Body White. And then I'm just going to add a couple touches of this permanent blue violet. This color can definitely overwhelm and take over a painting easily. And I think I will add just a tiny bit, well, that's kind of more than a tiny, some soft gold by DecoArt. I feel like I'm missing something, maybe a little bit of this transparent red by Amsterdam might be nice. See, this is just an experiment after all. Okay, so that's a very odd array of colors. And to that, and I apologize, I'm just so low on supplies. I have very few choices as to what I can play with. So to that, I'm going to add some cell activator in my center. And I hope I didn't make it too thin. Okay, now I'm going to grab my handy dandy blow dryer and let's just see what happens. This is on the cool setting, on high. This is a very, very, very bright black hole painting already. I can see. I was hoping to make a flower, but I kind of flubbed it. Oops. Got way too much paint on this canvas. Well, this is actually possibly going to be lovely. I'm getting some really cool cell reactions immediately. I mean, this is definitely not my typical color palette. We will definitely agree on that. However, I gotta tell you, there are some really pretty things happening here. Getting some gorgeous lacing, some really, really nice pearl cells, really nice pearl cells. A beautiful play in colors that almost look metallic. Because my phone has got very low storage, I'm going to take you guys in quite quickly You don't have to watch me scrape this painting for the next 5 minutes. I am actually pleasantly surprised by some of what's going on here. Okay, like really look at those cells and lacing. Is that not, look at the pearl cells. Is this not bananas? Look at how beautiful. I admittedly am not crazy about this color scheme. I'm not really a pastel girl, but look at that oil slick. Oh my goodness. I mean, that is a color scheme right there. That is tremendous. And look at how it's eating away through that black hole. I am falling madly in love with this piece. Look at that. I put in no colors like that at all. And I have to guess it was the way in which this soft gold color interacted with some of the others. This is just tremendous. Wow. 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 This is why I film experiments, because you never quite know what you're going to get. I wish my ring light were working so I could give you a really close look at this, or a brighter look at this, I should say. But this is just a beautiful, beautiful piece. Oh my goodness, I cannot get over the way this paint has interacted to create these oil slicks and the pearl cells. I mean, who would have known that I'd get such beautiful pearls? And honestly, they look like white pearls, and yet I used a colored pearl paint. So strange. Wow, what a fun experiment. Well, thank you guys all for joining me this lovely September morning. I've had a great time painting with you. I think I'm going to get another canvas ready to go. This was a wooden 10 by 10. Something that I knew would be able to take the weight. Thank you so much for all of your support, your comments. Please always like and subscribe when you can. Your support means so much to me. I'm Rachel Miller. This is Color Splash. Happy painting, guys.